Welcome back to my card shop. I'm kind of almost out of frame because I'm showing you this little nugget. My little Odin. Oh, just his little face. Here, let me help you. Let me help you see his little face. Do you see his little face? Isn't he cute? Look at the baby. Okay. We don't need to be that zoomed in. And I'm gonna move this down here so you can see the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to day 104. This is our card pack opening day. Now, I have to tell you a funny, somewhat embarrassing story. So, I'm gonna start opening card packs while I do. So, I took clips from my video here of the cards I opened. Well, no, I still need to do that. I took a clip of a video where I showed off my entire album of cards, and I took a clip when I was just showing the ghost cards. I had 3 at the time, now I actually have 4. And I took a clip of just the regular Tetramon and a clip of the Destiny cards, right? And so I made those short clips and I put them on YouTube as shorts and I put them on TikTok. And I don't do much TikTok. My husband loves it, like he watches it, you know, a lot of times if he doesn't have anything to do, that's what he's gonna do on his phone, like waiting at a doctor's office and shit like that. So I do like to go on TikTok and just start watching videos. It's just that I have enough things that will pull me off track. I don't need another one, because I'll just start going through videos and not fucking doing anything I need to get done. So I have only ever put 2 videos up on TikTok before today, and both of them were things, you know, I recorded from within the TikTok app. It wasn't a video that I already had. So when I went to try to upload to TikTok, I'm like, okay, how do you do this? So you click the plus button in the middle bottom of your screen of TikTok. Makes perfect sense. And then I couldn't see anything that said anything about uploading. It was like, there was like filters and there was like, here's your face and what do you want to say and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, I got a new card. I'm not really understanding how I upload a video I already have made to TikTok, right? So I Google, because Google's your friend. You can find the answer to anything. Ooh, a $96 card. And isn't he cute? A little cutie, a little cute cloud creature. Oh, and another $98. Okay. Look at that shit. That one's a gold edition. Ooh. So, click the plus button, and then click the upload button. And I'm like, I don't see a button that says upload. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about, because I don't see a button that says upload. So okay, so for some reason, when you bring it up and you hit the little plus sign, right, down at the bottom you've got like 3 things. In the middle you have your round button to like hit record or whatever, and then to the left of that you have a little square that has something in it. I think that had to do with filters, unsure. On the right, there's supposed to be an upload. It doesn't say the word upload, it's just a square. But you're supposed to be able to tell it's an upload button. And so I ended up watched a fucking YouTube video. Because I'm like, what am I missing? Nothing says upload. And so, for me, that over at the right was just a black box. just a black box. How would I have known that's what I needed to click on for upload? Now, in the YouTube video, it wasn't just a black box for him. It still didn't say, like, the word upload, but it wasn't just a black box. So, okay. So I got that. I'm like, alright, I click here. I see this. I find, you know, the video on my phone, because I've moved it to my phone, so I can do this. For one thing, it doesn't seem that you can upload YouTube Shorts on your computer. So I had already moved the edited 9:16 ratio short video to my phone to put it on YouTube as a short. So I already had it there, and I go to do it, and it looks a little weird. But I'm like, well, maybe this is just, you know, what it looks like when you're going through and putting your video up. So it came up. So, like, here's your screen. It was like this little rectangle in the middle. That's all it was. And it had black space on all sides of it. And I was like, what the hell? But I didn't catch that right away. So I put 3 short videos out. Ghost Cards, Destiny. Oh, sorry. And the regular Tetramon. And my husband is at work, but he messaged me and he was like, hey, you're already getting some comments on your videos. And I was like, oh shit, really? So I go to look, and my first video with the Ghost Cards had 2 comments. So when I went in to look at him, I saw that even playing the video on TikTok, it was just like this little rectangle in the middle of the screen. And one of the comments was, I think this video is a little small. And then someone responded to it with a level of sarcasm that I 100% understand. Because sarcasm is one of my main humor methods. And was basically like, what do you mean? This video is huge. It is the perfect size. It does not need to be changed at all. I was like, fuck. So then I had to go back in the app and try to figure out, like, where it fucked up. So it was like, on my phone, it's a 9:16, so it's like this. It fills up the whole phone screen, right? The video does. But for some reason, when TikTok got it, they still did a 9:16. So the rectangle was just right in the middle. And I didn't really understand that because what I uploaded was a 6:19. I mean 9 by... They were treating it as a 16:9. So it just had the video in the middle, small, rather than as a 9:16, which is how I had formatted it, because that's what YouTube and TikTok take. That's your phone screen, generally. What are you doing, honey? You see this little guy? What are you doing? He's burying his head in my armpit. What's the matter? No. Oh, you're so precious. Yes, you are. You're so precious. You're so cute. Anyway, so I fixed it. I got it fixed. I had to go into edit and, like, use my fingers, you know, to like how you would zoom in on shit on your phone. It was just annoying though. So I uploaded the 3 videos again doing that, right? And then I went in the first 3 that were wrong to delete them. And when I went in to delete, I saw there was an option to, like, edit it again. And I'm like, well, fuck, I probably didn't even need to do that. I probably just could have went in and edited that one. But, you know, whatever. It's done. It's fixed. And now I know how to upload a video on TikTok properly. Oh, shit. So that was my fun for the day. I did start the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough to record. The first video is a fucking hour long. And all it is character creation and the intro. Up to the point where you're on the beach. But it takes a while. Character creation can be... Ooh, $87 one. Character creation can take a while, you know. And then I didn't want to skip any of the cutscenes in case somebody watching it still wants to see them, because I have before went to watch someone on YouTube that I like, and they started skipping the cutscenes because they're like, the game's been out for a while, like you don't need the cutscenes. And I was like, wait, this is the first time I've watched someone play it, I need the cutscenes. So I didn't want to do that to other people. The chances of somebody watching my video is the first time they've seen anything about Baldur's Gate 3 are slim to none. But I didn't want to skip the cutscenes. Plus, it's kind of interesting to go back and watch them after you have played the game, like all the way through. That's at $31. That's nice. Because you'll notice things and like have questions about things you didn't on your original viewing, because when you originally viewed them, you hadn't played the game all the way through yet, you know? So now you're going back and seeing them, knowing more about characters and shit, so it's kind of fun to be able to watch them again. But I know a lot of people also just want to skip cutscenes. My husband, he's not nearly about the story of the game, he's more about the play, the gameplay, the fights, the inventory management, the, you know, all kinds of shit like that, rather than the story. He tends to skip through like dialogue and cutscenes. And then I am almost the opposite. Not that I dislike combat or dislike you know, having to deal with all of that equipment and gear and spells and everything. It's not that I dislike them, it's that the story is the part I like the best. So a lot of times I will play games on like the easiest difficulty, because I'm not playing it to be challenged. I'm not playing it to like, ooh, 35, to be strategic and, you know, min-max and be like, alright, so the ideal party in BG3 should have a cleric, a fighter, a rogue, you know what I mean? Like, and then here's the gear, best gear you should have for that class, and here's the feats you should take, and here's like all that kind of shit. That's not my thing. I want to play the game the way I want to play it, and so I want my party to be classes that I enjoy, not the ones that it's like, these are the best ones to have. And you know what? If you're that way, if you're like, you gotta do it all like the best, like the right classes and the right gear and the right spells and everything, that's great. Go for it. It's just not my thing. Alright. Did you finish filling all this shit? Okay, you did. Earlier they weren't filling one of those, and I was concerned. Alright, let's do our 2 Destiny decks. Now his head's like half out. What, baby? What you doing? Mwah. I kiss your little head. I kiss your little head. He's so cute. I don't have hardly any lights around me, obviously. The one I have is the bar light over my monitor that's directly in front of me, and it would shine on him, and I don't want to do that to him. need a drink. And now I feel like I have a hair stuck in my eyelashes. Nobody wants that. Nothing great happening. We did get a few like $30 cards though so far. That's nice. I do kind of wish, and I saw someone in the suggestions channel of the developers Discord suggest this. I wish you could set an amount for what it notifies you for. So either you have the notification kind of thing on or you don't. And if you have it on, then anything that's $10 or more, it does the little like chime thing at you that's gets your attention to let you know. You can turn that off, but it's on by default. But so one of the suggestions was like, we'll make it so that we can set what we want it to be. You know, maybe we only want it to ding at us if it's $50 or higher or something like that, you know. Hi, sweetheart. Starfish. I don't have any room, sweetheart. I have Odin up here. Oh my god, I still have a... Hang on. I have a thing in my eye. I have a hair somewhere in here. I can feel it. Where the fuck is it? Was it you? That was like a little fuzzy. That might have been it. Kind of like view my lashes from the side to see if I can see like a hair in them, you know? Okay, we good? We good? Okay. Crisis averted. Now, Star has joined us. You see how she lays? This is a clear monitor stand that I don't have my monitor on. I use it to protect my keyboard down here because otherwise she will walk right across it and even lay down on it. So, kind of a pain in the ass, but she really is a pain in the ass. Despite how sweet she is and how much I love her, pain in the ass. Anyway, moving on. So my fuck up on TikTok made me feel like so fucking old, you know? Like I'm like an old person who's trying to get on TikTok and I don't know what I'm doing. That's what it made me feel like. Oh shit. I gotta go through and pull out. So I've recorded... This is the second card pack opening video I've recorded, and then three days, I think. Day 101, 102, and 103. We're at the beginning of day 104 right now. So I have a lot of videos to put up. And what I've been doing with YouTube is just so that there's not like 5 new videos in one day, is I just schedule them out, you know, every day a video coming out. So I need to go through the card pulls and, you know, pull out a few for shorts and TikTok. Cause I'm gonna learn TikTok. Oh shit. we're almost done. Just gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more handfuls of these before I move on. I was hoping we might get something good, but we've got decent. But I think once I finish these, I'll stop this recording and then do a recording just for day 104. And then I think we got a ghost card! Yay! I mean, she's only 300. That's not much compared to the other ghost cards we have. But I love it. I love getting ghost cards. That's awesome. Now I'm completely satisfied. I'll just do this handful of packs and then that'll be it. Oh, I gotta go put her in my cabinet. My display cabinet. Alright. They haven't filled either of those. Okay, those are out. So let me real quick order those. Alright. I didn't want to forget. Okay, let's put my new ghost card over here. And there she is. Look at my ghost cards. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. Okay, thank you for joining me for pack opening. I'll see you in the next one, or if you're gonna watch the next video, which will be day 104 at my shop. Either way, thank you for joining me. Bye.